All right, let's pull back the curtain on something you use every single second you're online, the internet itself. We're going to be diving into the TCP/IP model. Think of it as the hidden engine that powers literally everything from your emails to your video streams. Let's break down how it all works.
Welcome to Super Courseva. Unlock the secrets of the internet and master computer networking. Let's dive in.
Have you ever really stopped to think about it? You hit send on an email, and in what feels like the blink of an eye, it can land on a screen on the other side of the planet. How on earth does that happen? I mean, seriously, it kind of feels like magic, right?
Well, as you probably guessed, it's not magic. Not at all. The absolute best way to get your head around it is to just imagine the internet as this incredibly efficient, super fast digital delivery service. And for the next few minutes, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to follow one of these digital packages on its journey from start to finish.
Okay, first up, Section 1, packing the digital box. This is where it all begins, getting our data ready for the trip.
So, before this digital package can go anywhere, we need two critical pieces of information. First, what are the contents, the actual data? And second, what's the apartment number? We have to make sure it gets to the right program at the destination. So, it all kicks off right here, at Layer 5, the application layer. This is the stuff you actually see and click on every day. Your web browser, your email app, you name it. In our delivery service analogy, this layer is what creates the item you're sending. It is the contents of the box.
And this layer uses specific rules or protocols for different jobs. You're using these all the time without even thinking about it. HTTP is the set of rules for browsing websites, and SMTP is the one that handles sending all your emails.
Next down, we have Layer 4, the transport layer. Think about it. Once a delivery gets to a huge apartment building, how does the driver know which door to knock on? Well, that's what this layer does. It slaps the specific apartment number on the package so it gets to the exact right program on the other computer.
Now, at this layer, you've got two main delivery options. First, there's TCP. This is like sending a registered letter. It's super reliable, it makes sure every single piece gets there, and it even asks for a signature to confirm it. Then you have UDP. This one's the speed demon. It's all about getting the data there as fast as possible, but it doesn't really double-check if everything arrived okay.
All right, Section 2, addressing the journey. Our box is packed, it's got the right apartment number. Now we need the street address. We've got to map out the route across town or, across the entire world.
And that brings us to Layer 3, the network layer. Honestly, the best way to think of this is as the internet's own giant built-in GPS. While the last layer was worried about the right apartment, this layer is all about finding the right building in the right city, no matter where on Earth it is.
The key players here? First, you've got your routers. Think of them as the traffic cops of the internet, directing all the data and telling it which way to go. And they do this using the Internet Protocol, the IP in TCP/IP. This is the system that gives every single device online its own unique street address.
Okay, now we're getting really close to the actual road. Layer 2 is the data link layer, and it's all about local travel. Forget the global GPS for a second. This is about the specific driving rules for getting the package from your computer to the mail truck at the curb. It's the neighborhood delivery guy.
And the protocol you've almost definitely used here is Ethernet. You know that chunky network cable you plug into your laptop or your router? Yep, that's it. That's the data link layer in action, handling all the nitty-gritty communication right there on your local network.
Okay, Section 3. Hitting the digital road. The package is ready, it's addressed, it knows the local rules. Now, it's time to actually send this thing.
And here we are, all the way down at the bottom. Layer 1, the physical layer. This is the real-world stuff you can actually touch. We're talking copper wires, fiber optic cables, the radio waves for your Wi-Fi. In our analogy, this is it. This is the delivery truck, the highway, the asphalt itself. Without this physical stuff, nothing is going anywhere.
So let's just do a quick recap of that whole journey from top to bottom. It's pretty amazing. You start at Layer 5 where you write your email. Then Layer 4 slaps the right apartment number on it. After that, Layer 3 adds the main street address. Then Layer 2 figures out the local route to get it on its way. And finally, boom, Layer 1 turns it all into electrical signals and sends it down the wire. Each layer just adds its own little piece to the puzzle.
All right, last section, and this is a big one. Section 4, GPS versus the doorman. We are going to clear up what is probably the single biggest point of confusion in all of networking, the real difference between TCP and IP.
I mean, you hear it all the time, right? TCP/IP. It just rolls off the tongue like it's one single concept. But it's not.
As we've just seen, there are two totally separate things, working on two completely different layers of this whole process.
So here is the key distinction. Just remember this. IP is the GPS. It works at layer 3, and its only job is to get the package to the right house, the right street address. That's it. But TCP is the doorman. It works at layer 4, and its job is to take that package from the front door, walk it through the lobby, and hand deliver it to the right person, the right application, and make sure they got it safely. So IP finds the building, TCP finds the person inside.
And look, this isn't just a fun fact for trivia night. This is the bottom line. Understanding this difference, knowing where the GPS's job ends and where the doorman's job begins, is absolutely essential for anyone working in tech. So the next time you hit send, maybe you'll think for a second about that incredible digital delivery service that makes it all happen.